Yeah, some results. Sam, thank you.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the game and how it panned out from start to finish?
Well, the better team won. They have something we didn't have. Always we talk about energy, but energy always we related about how we defend. That it was some moments, some duels, and some situations, but also with the ball. So we arrived. Like I said, the first minutes, many times in the final third we dropped them, but no, the intention, to score, except I remember maybe last minute Rainuri make a cross. We didn't have, they had something we didn't have. So I won 10 years, my 27 derby. I came many times here, and it's a time that will last. We were not at level that required to win this type of game. So, and we try, we talk about that, but we had that energy 3 days ago or 4 days ago in Newcastle. Even the second half with them situations, even Sunderland and those 3 games we draw that we play really good. In many moments today no. Today were better. And just accept it and that's all. Huh?
How does it go from those past performances to this within the space of a few?
No, it was not bad performances. No. I'm so honest with me. It was not bad performances. We didn't get the results, but the performance.
It was good before, but then it goes from that.
Yeah, it happened. Yes. It was a football game, they were better. So we can talk about 1 week, new manager Michael with the last decade being behind, and that's normal. They have an energy. It's a derby, it's an energy we didn't have. And of course we changed a lot of the players in these 2 transfer windows, important players that have been this decade here, and new players coming. And we need to live that to see what we require to compete in the last stages, because academically we did proper things, not bad, I'll say, but we didn't have that required to win that games.
Did you notice anything different about this Man United team to the ones you played over the past 10 years?
This game?
Yeah.
This game was better, but give time to Michael, right? So always happen now is better, and after it will happen is a question from Michael. So Michael Carrick, so I don't know. So I'm not involved in that. What's going to happen, I don't know.
James?
You're obviously historically so good in the second half of the season. You dropped to the season with 9 points and lost 4 games. How concerned are you that how costly the season are?
Yeah, consider the points. Always to score goals is part of the stats or the be good, and the punishes this situation, not that game. Again, happened the previous 3. But we have to continue. As I said, we changed a lot since the keeper until up front. Many players, and of course you have a lot of important absence right now. But the spirit has been top. So today is the day that we were not here, but so far we have been in Sunderland. It was extraordinary. We've been in many games, and the games in Brighton or Chelsea or the last game in Newcastle. So, but today no.
You've had obviously a lot of injuries as well. Some suggestion Foden
No.
might have sort of hurt.
No. It's my decision.
No, I'm saying has he got an injury Foden to be hand?
No, I don't think so.
Sean?
What were your thoughts on Dalot's challenge, and could it have been a different card from the red card?
He sent off, but his red card changed the game, but will be poor as a manager. I never been that, if you analyze that, to win or lose a game. So I said to Michael and all the players, and right now here, they deserve. But change his red card, yeah, definitely. But that will not make us grow up with new players for the new what they have to do. But it's what it is.
But it could have given you a lift.
85 minutes 10 against 11 have the lead. But if we play the energy that we play in Netherlands, we have no win either. So I could say that and blame. We will not grow up. We will not move forward. But what happened is not a surprise at all for me, what happened, that decision. But it's not, it happened in the past. It's a year there. When I arrived here, one action, it happened with these referees in Chelsea, in Man City, Chelsea, Gundogan with Kante. So now I start to realize, but it's not about that. Because with that, we grow up, always talking. I have to look at ourselves, honestly. So what happened in situation. We should differently, maybe, but who knows? There are a lot of teams that don't win with 10 against 11. And I feel the feeling with the game what we played, maybe we'll have no win. If the players have excuses for that reason, we'll be in trouble in the future. Have to look at ourselves, and today is simple. The analysis, Man United was better than Man City. And you have to accept it. In 10 years, how many times we have been better? Because I lost here 3-0, 2-0 or another time. But we were a little bit there. Today, we have not been.
Okay. Manchester United caused a lot of damage with long balls over the top of your defence, which wasn't too dissimilar to the goal that Ahmad Diallo scored against you last season. How frustration is it? There was something apparently so simple.
All the action was outside, offside. We defended really well at back four. This type of balls, all the situations was offside. They put it because United DNA is this kind of balls in transitional team. The goal who score always. It doesn't matter the manager, always a transitional team. And we knew it in this kind of balls, but we defend well. It's not that. I think it's not the reason why, that we lost the game today.
You said a few times this season that there's a lot of growth in this team, but it's not maybe quite ready yet to win the Premier League. Is that example today compared to the teams we've had in the past that are not quite at that level?
Yeah, I've analyzed the results, yes. We're not consistent. The performance have been I say it's satisfied. So I could say here and say the opposite. So it's not enough today. But the previous games, yeah, we were enough. But for us, it's circumstances that people say defend, but we didn't win. We didn't, make the previous games because what we miss up front. So, but it's not about no run or they don't try it. I know them. I know how they commit, all of them. But sometimes at 12:30, one Saturday, one team is better than the other one. You have to accept it.
Just on the defence, yesterday you did a comment on Marc Guehi, but that's what you've done in the past 24 hours.
I don't know yet officially for my club. When I think you will know it, I will know when they tell me. Apparently it's close, but they didn't. I spoke now with Ferran and Hugo. They didn't tell me anything about that.
Just on that point, Pat, maybe not on Marc especially, but how much will the defensive reinforcement help at this stage with how many injuries you have?
I said yesterday when the game against, Chelsea was, or Brighton, so Ruben and Josko were out, and that I said, oh yeah, but Max has been top the last two games that he played. Today, of course, the first two actions losing that. Of course, the first guy for the 19, they have to live that experience. It will be better. But the games that we have been, for example, Newcastle or the games like that have been extraordinary, have been really good. So, yeah, many players come here for the first time with the Man City shirt, and we need, these kind of things to grow.
Send Mboga there for 10:30 p.m. tomorrow evening. Some stoppage, Martin.